Alright gamers, got a brand new info and details for next new cooler celebration for Global and JP coming up though. Most of the time it's relatively the same, but JP does get their stuff a lot more earlier than Global does, just because I mean it's just how it is for JP. It'd be cool if they actually did this actual same time, but they end up usually being like a couple hours behind. Like JP JP and Global are gonna get cool at the same time, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. their times. That's usually just how the case is. And then on the other hand, too, it's just just because people always ask me like, why did JP get it first and not Global? Because it's just how JP's schedule is. They're always a day and a half ahead of everybody, while Global's usually like more in the nighttime kind of zone. I don't know, it's just how it is. So, but I mean, the games are caught up though. Everyone's happy. I won't really complain. So, but like I said, I can't always speak for everybody in the community. But I mean, I don't mind though. Maybe using a newer Dokkan website called, I think it's like DBZ Dokkan. So they can do them for the little fun little site there. They're relatively new because I think they just started coming out of the woodwork. But I wanted to support them and get them some love too. Like I like to, like I said, do it for everybody. Dokkan info. I've been making videos with using like their website stuff like that. Just to support everyone to do different things for everybody. So yeah. Yeah, overall seems pretty cool for celebration info. So let's go over it and talk about it and stuff like that. So yeah. Like I said, we didn't get like too much big stuff in here, but it's relatively the same simple, basic stuff we always get, and I always kind of talk about everything anyway. My brain's just fried right now. But yeah, we got the new cooler Dokkan Fest teaser, which I did not talk about this. So we got the big data download, which I made a video for. We got a whole bunch of new stuff in there. Dokkan Day tickets, which we already know Dokkan Day will probably be a part of this, because on the 20, okay, we're on the 20, time I'm recording this, it's the 28th, so Dokkan Day will be up in a couple of days. On top of that too, as well, which would be like I said, that's a celebration because we already got the ticket for that. And then of course on top of that as well, I'm trying to think. Well, probably see like we already got new events teased. That was in the game data, so new missions, a new support memory, all that stuff I put over in the data download. It was a lot in there. But Future Trunks finally got his battle motion for Super Saiyan Rage and Sword of Hope. So maybe seeing some future celebration stuff, or they just could be updating and adding stuff because they did that with the Super Boo, where they added his battle motion, but it ain't no easy or nothing like that. So they're just updating the assets to update the assets. But we are having a lot of feature stuff, so we could see that next year. Only because last year we got feature stuff. But hey, they could do like Sword of Hope and Corrupted also again, for GCD or something like that. I mean, GCD could literally be anything. Like Anniversary was kind of just anything. So. But yeah, it's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm a yapper, so I yap a lot. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the new info and everything in here. So yeah, let's go ahead, jump right in and get started. So of course, we got a whole bunch of new info and details in here. Just to start off though, of course, later on tonight we'll get the cooler Dokkan Fest. King Cold's going to be the new side unit, and yeah, pretty cool. That's just kind of basic stuff there. We got a new cool event right here. Looks like you just be finding coolers over and over again. It looks like just another kind of grindy event, like a punching bag event. It seems like it though. I think it's it's a type of event where I think you just keep going and going until you beat the just keep going and going, do as much as you can, and then just beat it and stuff like that. So I'll probably be showing it off on stream because I do stream Dokkan a lot though. So everything is linked below my eye. So yeah, you guys go for that. But yeah, that'll be the new celebration info. One of the new content that's coming up soon. But like I said, it's pretty much another. Oh yeah, beat as many as you can and get like rewards and stuff like that for it. So it's kind of one of those events though. Like you can get a lot of Dragon Stones from this though, so it's really good. Another fun little bonus that you can have. So I like that though. We got special missions in here. We got league level orbs in here. The cooler exclusive item. We got Dragon Stones and then statues. Special missions. We got some meat items in here. It's cool. So new EX missions are in here, really good. Those are always like harder difficulty stuff for like more experienced players who like that type of brutality and stuff like that for Dokkan. So yeah, kind of cool. Oh yeah, I love these. So pretty much the Dokkan support little missions right here. Pretty much when you do a Dokkan Fest, you do it like with a hero team, a specific category, etc. Those are always really good though to do, and I always recommend doing them too because those are extra medals. Like I did like all the Dokkan Fest medals. I did a whole stream of that, like 2 streams worth of that, and it was crazy. It was fun. It was crazy though. Definitely got uploaded to the VOD channel. That was one to remember though. That's one for me. One of my favorite streams from this year alone though. So yeah, it was kind of nice. We've got some more shop stuff in here. Typical stuff you see. Dragon Stone sale. We got more shop stuff in here with the purple keys, and then we have more link level orbs. Still really good stuff to get though. Like, I mean, as you buy these, overall you're probably gonna have a lot stacked up. Like, I have probably a lot stacked up that I don't even use like that anymore. But it's still always good to have these on standby, just in case, especially with the purple keys, because celebrations get them out a lot now, more frequently, and then of course link level orbs. You can only do an event maybe like twice within a week. And they have a power level up though, which I always recommend doing that, so it's really, really good. But yeah, Dokkan Day, there we go. Dokkan Day is going to be on Saturday, of course. The whole day for that. Cool, doing that. There's a new cooler army event right there as well, though. Probably like another difficult one. I guess maybe as like you go on, you keep getting more difficulty as you do it, I guess. That's kind of what I kind of got out of it. But we have no idea what it's going to entail. Or they just like another hard event. So, they have been doing a good job of that, though. Just making kind of events for the celebrations. So, not just keep it not to probably just keep it like, crusty or stale, but it's always good to have those just in case to have fun with those. So, yeah, kind of cool. New events. I'll take what I can get. The DragonBall story event is being updated for cooler right here. So, this is a really old story event that's finally getting updated. It's probably have the new support memory that I just had, that I just mentioned, and everything like that, though. But I think also from this mission, too, for this cooler event, either this one or this one. We're gonna get one of the new items that you can get, the new data chip. Pretty much is like the last little bit of cooler that's left, and Vegeta crushes it. It literally is in the support memory, so that's gonna be there. Which is cool. It's cool. I like that. I took over here, some brand new modes and stuff like that for Dynamic. This is a new cooler story, Dokkan Fest event. Being updated. Crazy though. I like the outline. Series is getting some new stages, which I already know about that already from one of the updates. I look at the exchanges being updated for probably in the shop though, because they do have these like as you see, we grind up with the Whis event. You pretty much see like, you get like a little ticket and stuff like that. It's not like that's gonna be updated in the shop again. It pretty much refreshes. I want to say every pretty much celebration, so that's gonna be in there, which is cool. Look at times for experience for look like the Dragon Ball story. So probably like not like the actual like quest mode, but if I would have said it, probably just like the Dragon Ball story specifically though. So maybe we'll like again, I'll probably see it in game soon. We have no idea what it's gonna entail. Again, probably just the Dragon Ball stories from the Dragon Ball story. Just get some more EXP. So I guess you can farm up some more stuff. And out of Guide Banner. So 11th/16th, we'll probably see the next LR in June, which they usually have one here for the summer. Until like July, which we're gonna have like TDC Dokkan Shenzhen campaign. But yeah, there's some fun little stuff in here, of course. All the new stuff that we seen in the announcements. Dokkan Day is in here. A lot of just newer fun stuff is in here though. So yeah, so it's some stuff and some content in here. So it seems pretty fun and cool though. So yeah, again, people go to farm it all day one. I like to farm within like a week or two. Just let it sit and let it have some fun. But overall, pretty good. So can't really honestly complain about the celebration though. They did pretty decently. Again, it's typical stuff we always see during the summer, during all this big stuff. I feel like they already used this Gohan though, like this whole Gohan. No. That's the AGL one they use because they just used the Gohan for the celebration info. I'm like, I know I'm not tripping or going crazy or losing my marbles. I probably am because I usually it happens to me every freaking day in my life. But yeah. But yeah, overall, stuff looks good, promising, and nice overall. So yeah, see you guys there though. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, great life, all good. Again though, make sure it says for wash your hands, God bless all of you. If you're going out, put on a mask, so on toilet paper, if you really need to get back, if you can, go outside, just guys, eat some coffee, and shout out all my friends in Discord, shows if you can wear, you guys are awesome. What you guys think about it's awesome, but of course, I'll get you hated. Again, very simple and very easy, like I said though, for today, for all the new stuff. So yeah, have fun, from all the stuff that you can. Again, on Global should be live soon. I guess usually 8 p.m., Eastern Standard Time, for me anyway. Pacific time. Usually, that. But yeah, like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, if something comes out from Global that does come out for JP and vice versa, like I said, I usually make a mock-up or like a follow-up on it anyway. So, yeah, that's pretty much all the new stuff that I got covered. So, hope you guys have fun, farm out the new events, get the new data chip item. Again, Day of Dallet was crazy this time around. I loved it all. It was just pure, utterly just nuts and everything for so just craziness. But yeah, got a lot of new events to look forward to, a lot of new stuff we don't know about, and I'm happy for it though. A little fun, a little mystery, a little sucker bait, just some fun little stuff like that. So yeah, I like it. Let's see what's gonna come up though. Again, I do want to see Cooler too. He looks like he's gonna be a fun kind of gimmick unit. But yeah, see you guys later though again though. Peace out. Sorry, not sorry. Brother. I got one better one. Brother. I bet I actually hit that. I was kind of...